The way I viewed life is different because I am an alternative, medicine provider. I do natural care. I don't prescribe medication, so I tend to look for the opposite views. And so sometimes when we stand against the crowd, we get a little bit of some stuff thrown at us. Yes.
Yeah.
So here we go. I'm going to go over the top 3 lies that not only are fattening us, but they're making us sick. Would you guys agree that our weight is a reflection of our health? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. So if you're overweight, it's going to be hard. If you're overweight, what does that tell me? You are
Sick.
unhealthy. Don't know if you're sick yet because your definition of sick may be different than mine. I have some people that come into our clinic and they're like, look, I got a runny nose, I got a cough, I got a fever, I got a headache, I'm sick. And I'm like, no, you're not sick. You're actually healthy. Sick would be that not happening and all that crap staying inside of you and then you getting cancer. You guys understand? Your body does the right thing at the right time all the time. A fever is a good thing. A headache's a great thing. A cough is a phenomenal thing because if you didn't cough, all those viruses stay in your lungs, they fill up and you die. So you have to understand your definition and your view may be a little different than mine and I'm okay with that, but my hope is that it shifts over to the correct and true. So we have lies. Lies. And who's telling us these lies? Okay, so I heard doctors, right?
Myself.
Pharmacies. Who else? The government, food companies, right? Commercials. And listen, I'm here to tell you, everything, watch, this is worth right now. Everything you've been told by the government, mainstream media, and your doctor is a flat-out lie. Because if it worked and was the truth, we would be what?
Healthy.
The healthiest country on this planet. We would also be the thinnest country on this planet. And are we?
No.
No, we are way far from that. So again, shift the way you think. If you hear something that I say to you and you're like, what? That is not what I've heard. That should be in your brain a moment where you go, oh my God, I think I've been lied to. Because I'm going to tell you the pure, unadulterated, 100% truth. Make sure you say yes to change, yes to your new life, and yes to your dreams. Every time I talk, something's going to come in your head of like, oh, I don't think I can do that. Just catch that excuse, write it down, I promise you, you can do it. One of the biggest problems today, and I'm just going to talk like 5 seconds because it's an election year, yes?
Yes.
I'm not going to talk about politics. I'm not going to say anything about people. You guys can watch all those things on YouTube and everything else for all the guys who are speaking incorrectly and everything else that they're doing. But tell me if it's true or not. Everybody in the government wants to change health care. Yes? Oh, we're in a health care crisis, right? The health care system is what's the problem. We need to fix that. We need to give more people access to health care. But I'm here to tell you it's not a health care issue. It's just a global health issue. Would you agree? Yeah. So look at this. This I know it's kind of fuzzy. It's the biggest picture I could find. But good news, Phil. A hospital bed just opened up, and her husband is dead. That's pretty much the kind of system we live in. The other one says, things are looking up, Lois. You're next in line for radiation therapy. Again, I know it's fuzzy, but we're literally, we have wait lists for things. We have so many people that are unhealthy that our system can't take care of it. And what they're saying is the reason we're so unhealthy is our system can't take care of you. You guys see the fallacy behind that? We're so sick because we don't have access to health care? No. There's got to be something else that's doing that. Obesity, if we just look at our weight, just focusing on how much we weigh, we know it's increased risk for everything. Heart disease, stroke, diabetes, high blood pressure, all of the above. Chronic diseases. This is the CDC sticking this stuff out. We all know, right? When you have too much weight on you, it becomes a problem for your overall health. That's why so many people go, I want to lose weight. I want to get healthier. But what we have is an issue with how to do that and do it the right way. Just to show you something, right? This is a recent graph. I know 2010 is not really that, current, but 5 years or so of the out-of-pocket expenses, what insurance is spending, what Medicare has been spending for health care. Everybody see it? Let me move this room. So is it going up? Yeah. Like I looked at this one day and I was like, man, if these were stocks, I would have bought right here and be a billionaire today. That would have been great. Now it's very interesting to note 1960 because we got to talk a little history. Like something happened in the 60s evidently to create this. Because how come our healthcare expenses were so low in the 1960s? That's one of the secrets of the 3 things you guys are going to learn today. Why are our healthcare costs so much, right? The issue is, doctors have been arguing this for so long. Like, how come so many people are so sick? But it's because it has nothing to do with how much we spend on healthcare, how much we do. It has to do with one solid fact. We, as a population, don't know what health is. We've been told the wrong message what health is. So many times when I can, coach with people and consult with people, I'll ask them, well, to you, what is health?